I'm here today with Gateway1, who are one of my favourite boot makers in the whole world and the whole history of me writing about boots, because I find them super comfy, I love them to bits, and I love the accessories that they have too. Number one, we're going to look at some new socks today, because I live in socks like these all through the winter because I just don't get problems with my feet. But we're going to look at some of the lighter sock brands and lighter stock styles. So if you want to, this is Carl Christian, and we'd like to talk about the new bamboo socks first.
Yeah.
Go ahead, please, Carl.
Yeah. So we designed the new bamboo sock. It's a lighter sock. It's not that warm, but it still has some features that is very comfortable wearing all day.
Yeah.
So when you have your sweaty feet and you have everything, the smell doesn't do the same.
I don't have sweaty feet, so
no.
right.
But some have.
Yes.
So, and it's very transportation of the sweat.
Yeah.
So it's really comfortable. So you don't get that wet feeling in your boots.
Okay, that's cool.
Or willies.
That's cool. Show me some of the new boots now, because you've got new lace-up boots and you've also got a new colour pattern on the wellies, haven't you?
Yeah.
So which do you want to do first?
So we made a new color. We had a new color coming in. It's called the cedar.
Okay.
And it's in the pheasant game as we have in our.
Yes, I think I've got some of the pheasant game myself.
So we made the new color called cedar for us. It's a little lighter color. I think a lot of the people around the countries like a lighter color sometimes.
Do you think that's particularly in Scandinavia or in the UK or
I think
Germany?
It's really for the UK. I think UK is big on the lighter colors on boots.
Yeah, I must admit I like the darker green, but you know, each to their own, eh?
Yeah.
But let's have a look at these new lace-up boots as well.
Yeah. So we came out with a whole new category of leather boots.
Yeah.
And we did one full leather boots, a high one called Fjordland.
Yeah.
It's a higher one. It's 11 inch.
Right.
And what we did here, we took from our Pro Shooter, our sole system.
Yes.
And then it's the same comfort as a running shoe.
Yeah.
So you can wear it all day without getting tired.
Yeah.
That is one of the main features at our company, is the comfort and the innovation that we do.
One thing I love about the Pro Shooter is that they're very, very quiet.
Yeah.
You don't get any movement inside. I mean, I know some bullet boots you've got to dust with a bit of talc because they can squeak.
Yeah.
The Pro Shooters do not do that anyway. So if this is a similar system, I think that's going to be very good.
Yeah.
The insole support is also very good for the arch, isn't it? And we've got a serious amount of grippy traction on the sole there for the mud and muck we have in the UK.
And for the footbed, we actually came with a new footbed.
Yeah.
For more comfort and more stabilizing, called the Alpha.
All right.
And it's a gel footbed. So you got some gel in here, actually to get your blood system going.
Yes.
And you got a little bit of, I don't remember what it's called, but it's more hardened.
Right.
So you get more comfort. But what we did is we took our classic sole system.
Yeah.
And we put that as well with the new leather boots, because some like this one and some doesn't. So you have the chance to switch them if you want
That's interesting, if you can see that. We've got rubberized here for grip, obviously, within the boot. We've got a softer foam layer there and membranes of foam. And then that's a much harder durometer polymer there, which obviously keeps it a lot stiffer and gives you that support up the arch inside of your foot.
And the blue you can see here is actually memory foam.
Oh, really?
So it will fit your foot as long as you wear it. So warm and weight will do that. It remembers.
Yeah, I like the look of those. Question is, now tell me about this. Is this a Gore-Tex? Is this a Kevlar?
The Kevlar.
Yeah.
It's actually designed because what the thing is that if you have a full leather boot and you're out in the forest or the field for 2 days, leather cannot dry overnight.
Yes.
It's not going to be wet inside.
Yes.
But when you take it out next morning, it will still be a little bit. What is called
damp.
Yeah,
damp. Yeah.
So it will be easier to get cold.
Yes.
What Kevlar do? It's really resistant as well, but it can dry overnight.
Ah, okay.
So what we see, exactly when I'm going to Sweden or Norway to talk to the customers, this is very good for them.
Yeah.
Because it can dry overnight.
Excellent. Very damp environment.
Exactly.
Perfect. Carl, tell me a little bit about the difference between these two sole types, because they look a similar pattern, but you said it's a lighter sort of tread depth.
So if you have here the estate beater, that one is more reduced than this one. It's not as rough in the sole.
Yeah.
As you see, this is more Like this is more for winter and
it's a heavier,
weather.
deeper tread, and that's the same tread but just lightened, isn't it?
But like when you go for, what can you say, I don't know, roebuck hunting?
Yeah, I mean essentially
in the spring.
Essentially, you have boots to suit the conditions through the winter and the summer. So, but the number of heights is also amazing because there's a 6-inch boot,
7-inch,
7-inch,
9-inch, 11-inch. I think that's a 10-inch, and you have an 11-inch here as well.
Yeah.
So
and this is a lighter weight boot with a lighter sole.
Light.
That's for summer use, which I do really like the look of as well.
And also over here as well, we have some of the new as well. We have the more hiking boot. Called Serac.
Right.
It's also extremely light. And then we have done with speed lacing.
Yeah.
In the same. So you have the speed lacing, but also with the reduced bottom.
Yeah, the reduced sole.
So it's the whole series there called a state beater. So you have with speed lacing and with normal.
That's excellent. Well, thank you very much. I will be at some point getting some of these boots from Coolbox in the UK. So keep an eye on my channel and you'll maybe see a full review. But thank you very much.
Thank you as well.
It's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.